Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys my review of the Chicago Sky and the Connecticut Sun game. Sorry for the audio being messed up. I have to talk about Angel Reese, as I always do. I got my Angel Reese jersey on. Angel Reese fan club, we fucking up. To those who don't know, All-Star voting is open, so please go vote Angel Reese for All-Star because she deserves it. But a triple-double. I was told that Angel Reese point forward doesn't work and that she needs to stop doing it, and yet she got a triple-double. Okay, she was great. Not her most efficient day from the field, but she cashed in on the free throws, and she's having 11 assists and 13 rebounds, okay? Angel Reese was very effective, and Angel Reese was a difference maker in this game, and don't let anybody tell you different. Because in the beginning of this game, they kept turning it over. They couldn't make shots at all. They couldn't buy a bucket. When Angel started facilitating, that's when everything broke open, okay? So don't let people tell you that Angel Reese isn't impactful, and this triple-double proves right here. And people are still going to try to downplay it, I don't give a fuck. A triple-double is incredible, and Angel Reese, ever since that New York Liberty game when she said, fuck it, we ball, has been moving different, and I love that. I love that for her. The playmaking that she's able to do, the way that she's able to thread the needle, find everybody. Her core vision was great. She got a really tough and one. She got a bucket on Tina Charles' head. She might have got a block on her head as well. Angel Reese was a difference maker. 3 steals and 2 blocks as well. I forgot to add that in. So a really full and complete stat line. Angel stuff in the stat sheet. Angel is a difference maker. And I'm just glad that she's being more aggressive, putting everything in her own hands and saying, like, look, I'm going to do what I need to do for my team to win. This was a great performance by Angel Reese. Don't let anybody else tell you different. Don't let them box her watch and try to say she wasn't impactful. You watched the game. You saw the difference that she made in real time. Angel Reese fan club, we fucking here. We fucking up. Another milestone, she becomes the fastest forward in WNBA history to record a triple-double. Okay, so we gotta have that out there. And it is the second triple-double of the entire season. Okay, so you love it. I do gotta talk about this earlier. So what happened basically, Angel was trying to go for the rebound, and Rhea Hartley literally pulls her hair. Like, you can kind of see it in this clip. And during the game, we were like, oh, it's getting chippy. When they showed that replay and everything like that, Angel's reaction was 100% valid. Because why are you pulling her hair? Like, that's so unnecessary. Angel, Tina Charles, they got a double technical and everything like that. Everything's good. They were chopping it up at the end of the game and everything. But Angel was completely right. Because why are you pulling her hair? There's no need to do that. They probably should have upgraded that to a flagrant, to be honest. And now we look at everybody else this game. Okay, so Haley Van Lith ultimately plays 24 minutes, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 0 steal, 1 block, 75% from the field. I said in some of my recent videos that, I'm going to give her grace because she was a rookie. It wasn't looking great. And I said in my last video that she should have more minutes and not play in garbage time. And so what did he do? He played her more minutes, and I think it made a difference. She's able to drive through the lane and just get some good buckets, good moments. Facilitating and everything like that. And yeah, this was her breakout game. She played well today, so I was happy to see that. Kia Nurse, 16 minutes, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 0 assists, 1 steal, 100% from the field. Look, don't let this fool you. I am still not sold on the Kia Nurse experience. Just because she had a good game today does not mean she should be in that starting lineup. And I stand on that shit, okay? I won't be fooled. She played well today, and I'll give her that, but get her out of that starting lineup. I don't know why he keeps doing it. And then Elizabeth Williams, 19 minutes, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Not bad, 42% from the field. Ariel Atkins, 31 minutes, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Not her most efficient day from the field, but stuffing the stat sheet, okay? So I can appreciate that. Camilla, 10 points. I can't see the rest of it, 37% from the field. Yeah, Camilla had some good moments this game and everything like that. She missed a lot of layups. I will say that multiple times where she just couldn't seem to finish and everything. But, at least she still got 10 points. We'll leave here or something. And then Allen, 18 minutes, 0 points. I can't see the rest of it. I agree with someone on Twitter. It's been very disappointing ever since she got added to the starting lineup. We've been asking for it all season. She finally gets added. I don't know what it is. It hasn't been great. I hope she can figure it out, but I can say that. And then we have Michaela, 16 minutes, 7 points. Not bad. And then Rachel Banner, 14 minutes, 5 points, 40% child. And then Westbell didn't play. Vandersloot's out with the ACL, and then Mariah Jefferson out with the leg. Now showing some advanced metrics when we're talking about why the Sky won. So you see the first quarter 14-16. So like I said, at some point in the first quarter they went on a run, so that helped. And then second quarter they just outscored them then on and everything. So that kind of shows something. And then here it just shows the 14-4 run that they went on in the first quarter that I talked about. And then also they had one toward the end as well. Best player streaks as well. So you have those things. And then continuing on to look at advanced metrics. So overall from the field, 42.9%. Not the best, but we outshot Connecticut. They only had 39.1%, 25-64 from the field. From 3, still not good. Like I said, I don't know why we take so many. 7 of 20 from 3, 35%. So we shot, a little bit worse than them, but you know, we won the game. Free throws, 17 of 18, 94.4%, and they 8 of 12, 66.7%. So we got more free throws. We were able to cash in on them, which certainly helps. You know, able to cash in on those foul moments. Rebounds, 44 to 36. When you got Angel Reese, we're pretty much always going to rebound, okay? And then we got the assists, 20 to 15. Point forward, Angel Reese having 11 assists. Period. Defensive rebounds, 31 to 22, again, making a difference. And then we have offensive rebounds, 7 to 10, so we have that. Points off turnovers, 9 to 19, so weren't able to cash in on that as much. And then we also have points in the paint, 34 to 24, so we were better in that regard. And then continuing on, so we have fast break points, 14 to 9, so we played better than them in transition. Second chance points, 11 to 16. Steals, we had 7, they had 9. Personal fouls, 14 to 17. So why do we end up winning this game? Like I said, Angel Reese was the difference maker for this game, okay? Main difference maker. However, you know, we had multiple players in double digits. You know, we had Angel, we had Haley Van Lith, Kia Nurse, you know, one of her better showings, Ariel Atkins, Camila Cardoso. So we had, what, like 5 players in double figures. So, you know, people doing their part more. Like I said at the beginning, the turnovers, it was bad, but they started to clean it up. They started playing together better as a team and everything. The turnovers have to be cleaned up. We had some shot clock violations and things like that. We have to play defense without fouling. And so I would definitely say that because we were kind of racking up the fouls because of that. So you had those things as well, but we were able to play more as a team. I think, which certainly helps. I think Tyler's rotations were probably better this game. Like people say, he has good rotations, but he always manages to find a way to get in his own way and fuck up what's working. And he was able to do better with the rotations this game. I will certainly say that. Like I said, I was glad to see Haley Van Lith getting more minutes. Angel played 36 minutes. So I think these things are good objectively. We play the Connecticut Sun, which is an ass team, which certainly helps. But look, at the end of the day, a win is a win, and Angel Reese got a triple-double, her first triple-double. This is huge. So, you know, vote Angel Reese for All-Star Game, guys. So, yeah, I think those were the kind of things that made the difference down the stretch. You guys can let me know down below what you guys thought was the difference maker in this game as well. Defensively, we had some good moments on the defense in the beginning. We were really getting clobbered. Like, they were just basically getting a lot of shots off on us. Perimeter defense still is not good. We were able to get better down the stretch. Defense, for the most part, wasn't good. Like I said, Angel and Ariel are continuously our best defenders. So that's kind of my overlay on Chicago. If we look at Connecticut, Tina Charles finishes with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 of 20 from the field. Not great. 1 of 2 from 3, 2 free throws, 1 turnover, 40% field goals, and 45.5% true shooting. I mean, so decent. Not most efficient day from the field, but I mean, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist ain't bad. Then we go into Marina Mabry, so she finishes with 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 of 17 from the field, 5 of 12 from 3. 6 turnovers? Fuck. Okay, in the beginning, I think that she was better. Like, in that, first quarter, like, she was going in, and then ineffective down the stretch. But, you know, not bad, just not efficient. You know, I will say that. But 6 turnovers, I don't know. It's not good. Let's put it that way. Negative 10 on the field. And then we look at everybody else. So we have JC Sheldon, 29 minutes, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Not bad. Getting it done on both ends of the floor, 80%. I'm not mad at it. And then we have Hartley, 6 points, and then I can't read the rest. 6 points for 13, child. Anyways. And then Olivia Nelson-Adoro, 26 minutes, 5 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 block. Not the most efficient day, still getting some stuff done. Diaby, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 50% from the field. And then we kind of just see everybody else. So why did they lose this game? Like I said, I just think that Chicago ended up playing better than them down the stretch. Like I said, they were really hot in the beginning, but once Chicago kind of started playing better and making more shots, having the connectivity, there's that. The defense ultimately timed up and everything. 12 turnovers, not great. So you have that. I mean, the 3 percentage is not great. Also, all the advanced metrics kind of show you guys why they didn't win this game as well. So yeah, I think that they just got outplayed. I think Angel made a difference. You know, Haley Van Lith having her breakout game, it was more connectivity. So I would say down the stretch, that's why it made a difference. That's why it's made a difference. And the fact that you fouled them so many times and they were able to get to the line and cash in on more of those free throws. All these little things end up making a difference. I'm just happy Chicago, we got another win because it's been bad this season. Let me know what you guys think down below, or your favorite plays, your favorite moments, and we can continue that conversation.